What is up, Autograph Nation? TTM Troy here from ttmautograph.com, and I'm so glad you're here with me today. I have some autographs that I have received through the mail to show you. But first, before I do that, I wanted to actually show you something that I have been using a lot to help organize my cards. Now, I'm a big fan of monster boxes, and I get those through BCW. And as you may know from monster boxes, if you've ever ordered any, they come in this huge, because they're not assembled yet, this huge thing, this huge package, and there's a lot of dimensional weight, so it costs a lot to ship those. And what I have found is a brand new, well, new to me. I actually bought one of these, and BCW saw that I was using these in one of my videos that I did for Amazon, and they sent me one to just kind of play with as well. And so I wanted to show that to you, and that is this 3,200 count, can you see that? 3,200 count card bin. Now this is actually a, ooh, kind of got overexposed there. This is actually, it's kind of like a monster box on steroids, right? Like if Barry Bonds had a monster box, this would be the monster box. Okay, that's a bad analogy, all right. Anyway, so what this is, and I'm actually gonna switch to the other camera that I have right up here. It's kind of like it's just my phone, but let's switch to that other camera right here. And so this is the 3,200 count card bin. It's a plastic bin, and it holds both top loaders and regular cards, or if they're in soft sleeves, whatever. It holds 3,200 cards, and that is if you just have them loose. And so let me just show this to you. So this is the blue version of the card bin, and as you can see, it is very sturdy. And just looking at this, you can kind of see these little indentations here and here. So this is the one that BCW actually sent me to show you guys. But I actually had another one here, this gray one. That's the same exact thing, right? But you can see the indentations right there. And if you turn it over, you can see the indentations right there. And so these actually stack, if I turn them the right way, right on top of each other like that. And so you can stack these up pretty darn high. So I'll take my gray one off right here. So I really dig this blue one. It's kind of colorful, and if you color code them, you can actually see, kind of keep track of what's in them. But you could also do that because on this side here, hopefully you can see that, they actually have windows here, and your cards and top loaders actually can go right in there. So you can actually use this for like sports cards or Pokemon cards. You see these in a lot of Pokemon card videos, to be honest. And to unlock it, you just kind of switch those guys up there, and these fold down. And they don't just fold down, they actually come and they fold under like that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And here you can see that I have some with top loaders. I have some raw cards right here. And what I wanted to really show you was, this is actually a BCW tall trading card divider. And you can actually use these and right on the top here, and they will actually work, and you could actually still see them above the top loaders. But these are completely movable, like you can move these dividers. Let's see, there you go. Put those in there. That's not very helpful, right? That divider there. And then they also have these more dividers that you can buy, and you just kind of open those up, and those are just exactly these dividers here that you can just go ahead and put right in. And what I like about these is they are more durable than, monster boxes, and they can lock so the tops don't fall off. And so if you're transporting your cards or top loaders a lot, I definitely recommend the 3,200 count bin from BCW. I really want to thank them for sending this to me. You can find them on, Amazon or directly from their BCW website. Now, a quick word about Amazon. If you are buying BCW supplies from Amazon, you really want to make sure that the seller is BCW supplies, because that way you get the actual company. there are resellers of these products actually on Amazon. So if you do want to buy these from Amazon, and you can find the links down below in my description here, but make sure that you are buying directly from BCW. Otherwise, you don't get the same type of shipping quality, or the return policy is Amazon's. That's pretty standard. But I found the BCW guys to be really great shippers and great customer service, and you just want to make sure that you're dealing directly with the BCW. So that is the 3200 count box from Amazon. And again, you can get these adapters, these extra card partitions, and you can get the trading card tall dividers to help. These are actually the ones I showed you was my infamous bowling cards that I have right there. But I definitely recommend these. And again, I want to thank BCW for sending these to me. I really appreciate it. I actually, like I said, I bought the gray one and they sent me the blue one because in a video I said, I really wish I would have bought the blue one. And so they actually sent me the blue one, and I just thought I'd do a video about it. So thank you, BCW Supplies, for sending that to me. And let's get to the TTMs right now, because that is really why you're here. And let's go to the first TTM right now. Ready? Here you go. Boom. All right, first we have Scott Anderson. He signed 2 of 1 in 12 days. I sent these on August 26th of 2022 and received them on September 7th of 2022. And again, if you are new to the channel or haven't been here in a while, a lot of these autographs that I'm going through in the next few months are from last year, and that is just because I am way behind in doing videos. So hopefully you still enjoy these videos. I have a bunch of hockey and a bunch of baseball, and that is what we're going to be doing. I think I'm done with bowling for a while. There's not many more bowling people to get, unfortunately. But some of these, or most of these, are going to be from 2022. So just a heads up, and I hope you still enjoy the video. Let's go back to that right now. Scott Anderson, 2 of 1 in 12 days. That means that he actually sent me one of his own. And the address for Mr. Anderson is on Sports Card Forum. Now, he was drafted in the 7th round of the '84 draft by the Rangers, not the World Series winning Rangers, the other Rangers in 1984, after playing 4 years of college ball for Oregon State. Now, he went on to play from 1987 to 1995 for the Rangers, the Expos, and the Royals, so only 3 teams, and then he spent some time in Japan. During his career, he had a win-loss record of 1-2. Is that all? An ERA of 5.43 and 28 strikeouts. So there you go. Scott Anderson signed 2 of 1 in 12 days. Next, we have Bruce Driver. He signed 1 of 1 in 78 days. I sent this on April 19th of 2022 and received it on July 6th of 2022. Now, the address for Bruce is also on Sports Card Forum. Now, he was drafted in the 6th round of the '81 NHL draft, and then he went on to play from 1983 to '98 for the Devils and the Rangers, and he currently manages the Twin Oaks Ice Rink in Morristown, New Jersey. Now, during his season, during the regular season, he played in a total of 922 games with 486 points and 390 assists. Bruce Driver. Next, we have Brian Bradley. He signed 3 of 3 in 127 days. I sent these on April 10th of 2022 and received them on August 15th of 2022. Now, you can see where I sent this here. This was actually to the Tampa Bay Lightning down there in Tampa, Florida. Now, he was drafted 51st overall in 1983 by the Calgary Flames. And then he played from 86 to 98 for the Flames and the Canucks, the Maple Leafs, and of course, the Lightning. Now, he scored the first goal in the Ice Palace Arena. There you go. And like I said, he is currently in the Lightning organization. There you go. Thank you, Mr. Brian Bradley, 3 of 3 in 127 days. Next, we have Sid Bream. He signed 11. No, he didn't sign 11. What am I saying here? He signed 1 of 1 in 14 days. Now, I sent this on September 5th of 2022 and received it on September 19th of 2022. And you can see the address for Sid right there. Now, he was drafted by the Dodgers in 1981, and then he played for them, obviously, and then the Pirates, the Braves, and the Astros, which is where he ended his career in 1994. Now, Sid is known as the man who performed, quote, the slide, allowing the Braves to go to the World Series, beating the Pirates. And then he coincidentally retired to a suburb of Pittsburgh, where he is currently a motivational speaker. So there you go, 1 of 1 in 14 days from Mr. Sid Bream. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video today, as well as, just a little bit about the BCW card bin. I'm going to continue to use monster boxes, but I am putting some of my more curious cards that are in top loaders into the 3200 card bin. Actually, I might start putting all of my actual autographs into the card bins and keeping the monster boxes for unsigned stuff. I'm kind of in a mixed state right now as far as sorting the collection. It's been a while since I've actually gone through and tried to figure out, the best way to do that. Right now, I am sorting by player name, as well as by sport, obviously. And I do have some that are in top loaders that, and then of course there's the superstars that will never sign and stuff like that, or, things of that nature. But I think I am going to keep these 3200 card bins for the signed top loaders, and then use the dividers to divide those up into, I don't know if I'll do that by sport or what, because, my baseball one is going to take more than one card bin. So it doesn't make any sense to divide those by sport, but maybe I'll use the card dividers to do, alphabet by last name or something like that. But hey, that's part of the fun part of this hobby. You not only sending things out, but kind of reorganizing and finding the best way to sort your cards and all that fun stuff. How many hours have we spent going through our cards and just trying to sort them and figure out who's signing and all that fun stuff. That's part of the hobby, man. So thank you again. Really appreciate it. And like I'm always fond of saying, may your mailboxes be full and your stamps forever. Bye-bye.